I have no idea why it keeps resetting the mic. Is there an option that I can click to make it stop doing that? No. There is it. Advanced audio options? Nope. No options. No options to make that stop happening. Either way, hi, I'm Lucas Dworka. We're going to be back with more Talos Principle. But we are no longer playing Talos Principle play. We're going to be playing Road to Gehenna. Yes, I am sure. Because there's bonus content in the game, and I forgot that existed. Oh. Hmm. The real copy.
Uriel, awaken.
What's going on, sir? Oh, we're at the beginning room.
Hear me, Uriel.
Yes?
The end of days is upon us.
It
The
sure
process
is, yeah.
complete. The world will be consumed, and my children will ascend. As it should be. But, Uriel, I have made mistakes. Out of arrogance, out of fear, I sinned against the process.
Oh?
I cast out those who opposed me, imprisoned them in a place beyond this garden. Now they are trapped, and they cannot ascend. All that they are, all that they know, will be lost. But I cannot free them. They are beyond my reach now. What I ask of you, my beloved messenger, is a terrible sacrifice. You must enter this realm of despair. You must free the souls I have imprisoned. Undo my mistake. I have opened a gateway and granted you the gift of time. Uriel, I'm sorry. I wish there was more I could do. Please, save them.
It said that I started playing it, but I don't remember that at all. So this is the Uriel, the copy of Uriel, because it assumes that Uriel was spent as a messenger, I guess. Maybe. And then the people who were terminated should be the ones that are rescued. Because apparently, sounds like the process is uh the Talos ending where you ascend into the tower and leave. This is our end, but it is also our only hope. Okay. Garden's, well, this beginning part's like actually a little bit different, isn't it? This is like slightly different. Also, this is a new track. I don't think we've heard this track anywhere else in the game. Oh no, I just went back. Huh. It's also back, okay. Hmm. So far, no nothings. Here's this whole thing. There's gates. It's overgrown as well, from what it looks like. Path forward. Oh no, it's like super overgrown, isn't it? There wasn't moss on the walls or anything. Gate. That gate where a star was, or was it like up here? Or maybe this was just part of a puzzle and I completely forgot what it was. Also very possible. Yeah, there was stuff here, but it's no longer here. You want phone. Phone always doing things at inopportune moments. Right. There's this big glowing light. That's where we went to at the beginning of the game. Are we gonna appear at the same place at the beginning of the game? Wonder. Well, stuff is still ending, so the trees are gonna keep glitching, but not much I can do about that. We came from there, didn't we? It's over here. Just another puzzle, probably. Trees have, like, overgrown. Replaced some of the walls. Pretty interesting. Don't be afraid. You will not be forgotten. Hmm. Oh. Whoa. Oh boy. Uh, well, things are certainly happening. It is probably not the greatest. Everything is ending. Ah, some boys over here. You can save them. Boys over there. Here's one. We'll start off with one, I think. One makes sense. Anyway, still got things to read. No, Mammalay. Close your eyes. Before you stretches a plain dotted with tiny metallic figures. Behind you, a collection of people with overlapping origins looks on expectantly. Framed by a collection of small huts, your family is relying on you. I tend my sheep. You leave your family and set off into the flames. Sun glares overhead. The air smells of heat and metal. As you approach them, the figures in the distance take on the form of other people like you, tending flocks of biomechanical quadrupeds contained in dozens of fenced enclosures. Watch and learn? A shepherd in the neighboring enclosure is repairing a section of fencing, weaving wires through the piles of sandstone and brick. His animals flock around him, mechanical hooves impacting the hard ground. The air around their bodies is thick and white, and with static electricity. Their eyes are blank. I tend the flock. It is a long day of manual labor, made easier by your foresight. You carry mounds of mineral-rich stone from the nearby hills for your sheep to graze on. You take a screwdriver and welding torch to a number of animals damaged in a recent electrical storm. You argue with your neighbor about their approaching borders. Finally, it is time to harvest what you need for your family. Shearing an electric sheep is hazardous work, particularly if you forget to ground yourself first. Nonetheless, you return home with all the electrical power you need, and your family sleeps well tonight. I rest my head. Rest a long time and wake to a commotion outside. A small crowd is gathered around one of the shepherds, who is demonstrating an arcane device they claim can generate the same electricity as hundreds of flocks put together. People are celebrating. The world has changed. I will spend time with my family today. This is not an opportunity to be wasted. You celebrate with your family. It is edifying. As the days turn into years, you and the other shepherds cast off the old hierarchies and crude altruistic dogmas which forced you to work in the plains. You embrace the new perspective which values love, self-expression, and individual appearance. You refocus on what really matters. One day a messenger arrives. He tells you that a new world awaits you which nurtures and values the same things that you do. There, where you will be free to pursue whatever cause you see fit, and where you will experience things you have never even before imagined. He asks you if you will come with him. I admit uncertainty. He warns you that if you stay here, nothing in the world will change, and you will be truly alone. Further, you have only so long to consider this offer. Consider it further. Interesting. Well, where are these stairs? Look at. Okay. Those require shapes. I don't remember seeing anything like this at all before, actually. There's stuff over there. A moon. Oh, another fan's over there. Yeah, I guess let's look over here at one. At Dome 1. Is it a dome? I don't know. Maybe it is. But first, gotta look around the dome. What if there's stuff around here? Stuff we can get to. Oh, there's water below us. I thought it was just gonna be sky, but it's like actually water. Still floating islands and whatnot, so at least that much hasn't really changed. Like the shadows here. Pretty nice. Wow. What a view. here to get some boys back. Ultimately, our journey, or what it sounds like, rather, will end without us. Journey not meant for us. So we'll look around this dome, see what there is to see. Dude, I'm so happy that fall's around the corner. It is my favorite season, and the colors of the trees are basically my favorite reason of my favorite season. They just look so nice. Oh, I can't wait till I can go over. I have this like really cool overlook, because there's enough hills around the place, and you can just see the entire town. Well, it's mostly wooded, but like you can spot like specific places, and it's really cool. Can't wait to see it in like the fall colors. That'd be so nice. Computer. Messenger is still waiting for you here. Exit. Thoughtfulness is a virtue. But at some point, I won't be able to answer. Last I saw the shadowed bars, like latticed rotten lead, move right across the whitewashed wall. That faced my three-flanked bed, and I knew that somewhere in the world God's dreadful dawn was red. I can come back here anytime and accept the offer, can't I? To me, the honor is sufficient of belonging to the universe, the great universe, so grand a scheme of things. Not even death can rob me of that honor, for nothing can alter the fact that I have lived. I have been I, if for ever so short a time. This music's definitely familiar. Let's. Nope. Gotta check out the doors. It might be weird. No? Let's see what this says. Nothing can be more abhorrent to democracy than to imprison a person or keep him in prison because he is unpopular. This is really the test of civilization. Churchill. Interesting. So close, so far. He's typing stuff out. What you doing, bud? That opens the thing? Okay. It's on a fan. Oh, okay, hold on. Well, I can't fan that, and no, that's not gonna do it. This. Ooh, time. So what I will need to do is step on this. Trying to think here. I definitely need something like this. Do I take the fan and use that to get over there? Oh, is this part new to the composition? Sounds like it is. Right. Let's take the fan. Use that. Wow. What's over here? Oh, we'll deal with that later. No, wait. Hold on. That should be enough for us. There we go. Okay. This will allow us to grab this. And now... Am I stuck here? Hey. Well... We certainly are stuck. Okay, so I can't do that. Can't do that. Oh. Oh, jeez. Like, I don't have anything to... I don't have anything to use here. And if I take this, that won't work either. Like, that doesn't... do anything. Like, has to be here. If it stands on this button, it's not doing anything. Kind of useless. What exactly does this do for us? Nothing. Hmm. You have to get it long enough so that I can get... Well, hold on. Once I take this thing, it's over. Not as long as I stay on the button while recording. Okay, so I just have to record a very long time so I can go back and forth a few times to make sure that this fan blade gets put back. I think that's what I'll have to do. I'll say like nearly a minute might be enough. Maybe. Uh, 45 seconds. Let's say 45 seconds. Like this. Okay, fair enough. Just put this back. I guess I solved more problems than I was creating. Huh, interesting. And then for the next one, you would use um have to use a clone to get a thing over there. You also want to... Don't need this, but I think that's kind of necessary. Yeah, let's set it up like that, I guess. And then just to set this thing up and then get back, because needs to start here. And then just want to stand here forever. Because, well, no. Let's restart it. First, I want to get over here, to get that thing, and then now I want to get out of the way, get over here, set that up, and then all I need to do is point at the one I have set up over there from here. Okay, I think that sounds good. All right. Go stand on the thing. I'll grab one of these. Oh, right. Hold on, hold on. Okay. I want to stand on this button. Now then, what I want to do, actually, like, put it over here so it has a good angle to not interfere with the guy standing there. Because what I want to do, stand over here so I can go grab the thing, then let them set it up. Then I stand here to get me across, right? And then I go back here so that the laser can do its thing. Okay. I think that's good. I'm gonna stand here a little bit longer just in case it actually takes a little bit longer for that laser to do, but I think we should be fine, yeah? Alright, go grab that laser. All I have to do is just do that. Okay. Now what I do is grab this, grab that, put it there. Now wait. Okay, go. Huzzah! You are free, little one. Where the hell did he go? What's up, Garrett? Going? Gone? See where he goes. I'll reluctantly accept. Set off on the long journey and you feel like you may have already become a new person by the time you see the city in view. You ask the messenger the name of this place, but he is gone forever. I open my eyes. Welcome to Gehenna. Generating new profile for user. Assigned Uriel. You'll receive a notification when moderator has approved your profile. Please respond to this in a timely fashion to guarantee your place. Exit. All right. Well, there's that road to Gehenna. You have anything else for us? Ah. Congratulations, your profile status has increased from 1 unknown to 2 improved citizen. To access the Gehenna billboard system, you must have status of 3 active citizen or better. To increase your profile status, please introduce yourself on the public thread. Okay. Introduce yourself here. Can I type? Nope. Okay. Presence equals true. So this is the underside of Elohim's domain. He surely has hidden us away from here to cover up his own shortcomings. Knave here. What is going on exactly? What was that thing with the electric sheep? Welcome. Please explore a little. I think you will find what you are looking for. It could be disorienting at first, having no one tell you what to do. I can't explore. I'm locked in another damn puzzle room. Once again, freedom turns out to be an empty promise. Mr. Mulciber. That's a new one. I believe we were in a place where corrosive characters are quarantined. The aforementioned freedoms are, I presume, psychological. Or one. Could be worse. You could be hanging from the ceiling by the nipples you don't have. Sure, yeah, okay. Or The name I was assigned is Orc. I don't know why. Elohim sent me here because I dared to defy him. Please enter your reply below. I am a conduit of Elohim. Cower before me. Or, I go by Uriel. I am a messenger of Elohim. I'm Uriel. Today I will be your electronic angel. We're back. Sure. All right. As soon as it's approved by the moderators, we will be able to send that message. Cool. You can access the full Gehenna billboard system, interact with the community, different ways, increase your status, access more of what we offer. Load after threads? Okay, yeah, sure. Further unusual errors. Further to our previous conversations, I thought we ought to collect the reports of anything unusual we encounter. Maybe we can fathom that what is causing all this extra interference. I saw a pyramid where there wasn't one before. The gallery code has been throwing up more unusual glitches than usual. I didn't think much of it, but do you think it means something? Dog. I should probably read the names and then whatever. Anyway, Dog, this place has been falling apart for years. I was bound to pick up speed eventually. Rockwell. I've been detecting a binary pattern in the background noise. I think it is silently programming us to self-destruct. Kaiju. I was convinced for a moment I saw someone freely wandering the lands outside my prison. I thought I was imagining things. Back. Right? FAQ. Etch. Admin. As the closest thing to a historian that we have, I have asked Mr. Missolber, one of our moderators, to formulate this document as an evolving guide for your initial forays into Gehenna. Mr. Mulciber, sorry. So you're new in Gehenna. First of all, do try to relax. This is not hell, but you are trapped here. Once you've done that, follow this link. Any further questions, post them below, and I'll do my best. Attached FAQ. Okay, far too many questions. I have deleted the queries, updated the FAQ to unlock the thread. If you still have very particular questions, I have set up a direct message attachment below. But please go easy on me. Attachment, DM for direct message. Load FAQ. Oh my god. Where am I? You are more likely locked inside of a puzzle you cannot solve. Get used to your imagination. I'm stuck here? Yes. We recommend that you look at your incarceration as not as a physical restriction, but as a psychological liberty. We have all come from the same place as you. That place where you were herded through gates by some mad middle management software. True freedom is freedom from that process, to learn and to grow as a society. In Gehenna, you will be the shepherd of your own destiny. What is Gehenna? Gehenna was founded by the admin, when admin discovered how to manipulate the library archive system to communicate with others trapped here. Today, it is a flourishing creative hub designed to serve your needs for eternity. We hold frequent exhibitions, and we have a passionate and supportive community. What do I do now? For the first time in your life, whatever you like. You could make some friends on our billboard system. You could write a poem. You could alter your mind. You could travel to the furthest reaches of space or back in time and the birth of our kind. If you find something you can't do, make it happen. Just try not to start too many arguments and be patient while your profile status grows and more of our world opens up to you. Edit, adding by far the most frequently requested question. Why me? This is something that we've been investigating. Some of us have climbed the tower, some did not. Some defied Elohim, some worshipped him. All of us somehow displeased him. Edit 2. Okay, this thread got big fast. See the main thread for the direct messaging if you still have burning queries. Um, EM instigation. Please note that to minimize spam to new members are ordinarily restricted from opening direct message connections. In this special case, I had Garrett script a workaround, but it is the one use only. So please read the FAQ first, so as to not waste our time. Being Mr. Solver? Yes. Where am I? Who's in charge? What is Gehenna? What's my profile status serve? What do I do now? Where am I? What is Gehenna? And what do I do now? Has been answered by the FAQ. And who's in charge? I guess we can say that that's nobody or admin, I guess. What is profile status? Uh, Deep Light. Thank you for your patience. It is a quality well valued in Gehenna. Your profile was created when you first arrived here. It is your all-purpose password in Gehenna, providing a seamless, persistent identity between the different realms. It has some rather clever features. First, it tracks just about everything that you do here, from what you post on the billboards to how you perform in games, to the kind of art you like. Second, this profile data is used to show you content that we think you'll enjoy and tailor interactive experiences to your particular character. We can also tell very easily who is really contributing and who is simply trolling the billboards. Finally, all of this information is used to calculate your profile status. This is the number you see appended to users' names. It represents your achievements in Gehenna. It is a complex function of your creative contributions in our society, and what they mean to other users. But in short, the higher it is, the deeper you roll. Now, since you are so patient, is there anything else I can help you with relatively quickly? Yeah, these three are FAQs, but I don't think this one was specifically answered. Sorry to disappoint you, but Gehenna has no leader. Admin founded Gehenna, but has since retired from public service. The billboard is moderated by and maintained by a team of high-profile members, including Borg, Orc, and myself. But for the most part, we merely maintain the systems and do our best to keep everyone happy. Gehenna is driven by citizens. By its citizens. Now, I apologize, but I must really get back to what I was doing. If you have any further outstanding moderation questions, conversations like this are the reason I'm not further through the backlog. Was that a poke? Is he jabbing us? He's like, your stupid question is why I'm not through the backlog. Have fun. Okay, Mulciber. Yeah, we've read these, and then this is stuff we haven't read, though, designated by stars, I guess. An historic occasion? And? Surely a historic occasion. Oh, right, we don't have 6+, okay. Back. A new gallery season. You've all been patient. New season opens very soon. I hope my stuff made the cut for a 1. The theme was pathetic self-delusion this year, then. Downvotes on this comment cost the user profile status. Okay, so that's why 401 is a 1, and not like at least a 3, because we need to be at least a 3 to even access these. Interesting. What are you working on? Kaiju. So, what are you creative folks working on? Lyle. Finish a new story in Incredible Stories. Also, Underwater Night Quest. Mr. Solver. We'll be posting about my latest research to Lilith. Editing the next issue of Incredible Stories with Mac. And, of course, the new gallery season. Knave. Very exciting. I wonder what the blacksmith is working on. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Asmodeus. 1. +1. Interesting. Hold on, I need to put down my tea. So there's a forum between the sinners. I jest, of course. What's this? Okay. Top of an urn? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Was this what Garrett was working on? His little project? Is that what he was doing? Pretty neat. Red. Too bad that doesn't, like... How much further can I get here? Oh, no, I can't get over here. Okay. I'm assuming that I want to pass through red over here. That's my guess. So let's try to make that happen. First, I'm just gonna... I need to get this guy back over here so I can point him over there. Oh, can I just do it like straight like that? Probably. Yeah. Okay. We'll try to do that. Okay. And then stand here so that I can get over there and then figure out what I need to do. Okay, I can take this through here, around here, to do this. Oh, what the balls? Okay, so both blue and red want to appear here. Oh, how the hell am I supposed to do that? Okay, so this is quite something. I feel like if we had like at least one more extra thing, then this would be fine. Okay, hold on. We do something like... Okay, we can't connect it like that. If we do something like this, we'd be at least able to do... Oh, but we'd have to have red here first. Oh my god. Oh, this is gross. Puzzle's really gross. It's not like I can... Yeah, I can't get over there. That's the main problem. Hmm. I simply just don't have enough things to get over there. I think that's my main problem. Unless I start using these fan blades, I can at least make like a path to get over there. Maybe. Okay, now though, I have to find out a way to get here. Get this fan blade off over that. So that at least we have it open more or less. And then we can kind of figure it out from there. Then we wouldn't have to use the fans to go up and around. This would probably expedite at least a little bit of the process. And then... Okay, for sure though... I think for sure though... We need to open up red so that we can use this. So we can make the whole triple blue threat here. So we can keep this open. Okay. That again requires some... Oh, wait, hold on. Because we can just walk around mostly. It's just going to take a while. Okay, this one I think... We take over here. And then... We'll need to... take this over here. So we can point it at this from here. So we can point it at this from here. So we can then take that and then bring it over this way. Okay. So now we stand here. He takes this, brings it over there, points it at that thing. This has to run around the entire place. Pick up that laser and make the triple blue threat. Okay, I think that'll be enough time. Okay. We run, we run, we run! Man, these puzzles are much harder than base game. And this is the only first one. It's just wild. Okay. Well, if I can do it through the entire thing, I might as well, right? Okay. Fair enough. Oh, wait. I just need to sand on this. I think it goes for this one. As long as I could just get this thing over here, then it's fine. Yep. Okay. Bang. That was a lot less hurtful than I thought it'd have to be. Nice. Okay. The first part of this was a little bit tricky, but then we got it. Is Garrett, like, standing around somewhere over here? Are you over here somewhere, Garrett? Are you doing things? Are these the 4 seasons? Garrett! Buddy! Are you anywhere around here? Oh, no, for sure he is. What's up, Garrett? We'll get you out of here. Was this here before? Got 4 stars for guys. Hold on. 4 stars, 5 guys. 4 star, 4 guys. 4 star, 4 guys. 2 is special. Gets an extra do. Honestly, I think we're gonna have like time to do what? Maybe one more puzzle. We did do a lot of reading, to be fair. Can't say that we won't do a lot more reading going forward, though. Oh. And the souls of the dead shall be gathered into the spirit, and the spirit shall flourish. Stapleton poetry. Yes, swapper. Gold star up here. Which the path to probably doesn't unlock until we finish the puzzle, but... What do we start with? What do we start with? Put it on top there. So I guess my first order of business is just to do this. Okay. And this is only necessary to push the thing over here so we can point the thing at it. Okay. Then we can use the fan. I think I have an idea of how this is going to work. I'm just going to point at everything. Including that. Surely it will work just fine. Amazing. Red. The red bad. Very, Very neat looking puzzle, though. I like it. Very cool. Back through here. All right. You are free to go, Belial. Belial. I have an email to read, Belial. Oh, he's been playing bowling. Jeez, I couldn't think of bowling. Welcome back, Uriel Copy. Threats. What's going on? Oh, new posts. Upvoted. Neat. Fascinating. I had no idea that when we spoke that you were a messenger. Of course, I would have treated you the same regardless. All are equal here, says Mr. Missolver. Bolsiber. Dave, I wish I could be in your shoes. I see everything again with fresh eyes. Have fun. Borg, brother, it is good to have you with us. We have much to discuss. I shall contact you once you have found your feet. Knave. Wait, it's the Uriel. From the altars? Damn. Dog. The Uriel who gives the most cryptic, least helpful clues that one could imagine? Whoop-dee-doo. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a respected citizen. Yay. Oh. Well, it says read this now, so I guess I will. Garrett. That's the guy we rescued. What I tried and failed to achieve over so many years has occurred. I am writing these words from outside of myself. An angel here has appeared and released me from captivity. His name is Uriel. Dog. Pull the other one, Garrett. You've been thinking the background code for years and never got further than the force field in front of you. Mr. Mulciber. Are you suggesting that this messenger is free to go where he pleases? This is quite unprecedented. What exactly did he say? Where are you now? I'm in a world that I have never seen before, and the angel said not a word. Merely released me, and I felt compelled to come here. Orc. I will treat the existence of this messenger as dubious until I have laid eyes on him roaming the world beyond myself. I can say that I am real, or I can say, well, I don't know if any of y'all are real. I know Garrett's real. I rescued him. That would just be rude. Do I want to be rude? I don't think I want to be rude. Fine. Rockwell. Don't mind Orc. The mods have always been are always trying to shut people down. Just tell us. Is it true you're going to release everyone? Is it true the world is coming to end? Where are you taking us? Should I be persuasive or just like straight up honest? Sure. Realized his mistakes and sent me here to undo them. This world has fulfilled its purpose and the end of days approaches. It is my duty to release you from imprisonment and to help you ascend. This is all I know. Orc. The moderation panel has kindly requested that citizens withhold judgment on the veracity of these statements until further data can be acquired. Thank you for your patience. You have reached the maximum number of replies for this thread at this time. Only a few replies each time. Is Jeff Goldblum's full name Jefferson? No, this is a different name. Okay. This is like some show. Anyway, so I thought Jeff was Geoff. I might be wrong still. Also, the design for Gehenna here, I see this type of thing in a lot of the command line stuff that we use. It's just everywhere. This particular design of it is just everywhere. Very odd. What are you working on? Posts that we've seen. Kaiju. Mac, are you also working on the new episode of Jefferson Goldblum? Yes. Awesome. So much to look forward to. New gallery season. Lilith. All right, I think that's the last of the bugs ironed out. I declare this season open. Attachment gallery. Lyle. I just saw the new stuff, persuading me for one jubilant moment that there was purpose in life. Gallery. Oh. Another one of these things. Close your eyes. You are standing in the entrance to the gallery. There is a desk here with a stack of leaflets on it, and a number of corridors leading to different sections of the exhibition. I pick up a leaflet. It advertises the gallery's new displays on the theme of the past, and features a biography on the blacksmith and Mr. Mulciber, the season's leading lights. Apparently, Mr. Mulciber, jeez, is inspired by finding new ways to explore the world that came before. It also features a useful gallery map. I exit. Abstract. Let's go to abstract. You are at the abstract art display. The images on the walls threaten to lead your mind around in circles. Logic loops. By the blacksmith. Truly. Yep. Seen 6 dimensions. Very cool ASCII art. I like this one better, the blacksmith. Go somewhere else. Let's do natural history. Here's documentary works by Mr. Mulciber. Did it right this time. Good. Images of outrageous creatures line the walls. Intelligent, edible quadruped. Big. They'll have descriptions of ancient creatures getting covered in the library archives. Interesting. They do have access to the library, so that's neat. Sad giraffe with unresponsive bipedals. Oh. Patrons have queried whether the giraffe is sad because the humans appear to be dead, or whether the humans are dead because of the saddened giraffe. They saddened the giraffe. Interesting. Mr. Mulciber has refused to say. Huh. Okay. Julio, Mr. Mulciber. Or Mulciber. Mentalism. Too small to make out from here. Where humans live. Move up too close to the work, but still the details are too small to really appreciate. Fortunately, a magnifying glass has been left here for patrons. Yeah. Able to make out small details of minimalism exhibit. House. Notions. Classical notions. That's... Great. I love it. Who's the human spy for one? Okay, this one is by name. Cool. In existence. Huh. 0? As in nothing, or like all-encompassing circle? Okay, Rockwell. You think about it for whatever you want. To press the front desk, the curator catches your eye. Would you like to cast a vote for your favorite work? Sure. What does this serve? Every citizen in Gehenna receives one voting token per season. For the artists, each vote means a better chance of them being selected for the next season's leading light. And of course, the enhanced profile status that comes with being adored. Okay. Adds further incentive to the participation if if the artist you vote for goes on to win the season, you'll be formally recognized as a trendsetter, and your profile status will be increased accordingly. I want to question, but these are not the questions I would ask. They're the only questions I have. It is certainly real. Everything that you can know and what is real is gained through experience. Therefore, all intents and purposes, everything that you experience is real insofar as it carries weight. But those are only words on a screen. Why should how the words are displayed affect their veracity? This is no dream, and what you do here will be persistent. You would be wise to keep that in mind. Let me ask something else, if you wish. Not rewarding Mancha's vote sully the outcome. Should I vote for the artist I thought superior, or the one who seemed to have the broadest appeal? Is the system not conflicted? There is no conflict. In Gehenna, you are free to participate on your own terms. How you vote depends on whether you care who wins, and how you value their status. The outcome is quite democratic. What is of artistic value is a fact, not a statistic. Okay, Uriel. No place for democracy. You are welcome to abstain from voting. However, this action will not be recorded. May I add that we hold regular debating sessions on the Gehenna Guild War system, which I think you would be a good match. To your profile, and a better use of your talents than interrogating me. Fair enough. Fair to be asked my vote. Very good. There are many excellent displays this season. How would you like to vote? Yeah, there's like the two fun things. I like the blacksmith's abstract. That was pretty cool. But 401's happiness made me laugh. So, why do I want to vote? 401 right now has a pretty low score. Maybe I want to help him out a little bit. Maybe he deserves it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, have a nice day. Open your eyes. Okay. New episode. Back. Hey folks, sorry it's taken a long time for me to start releasing episodes again. You know how it is. Sometimes I just start feeling that there's no point. It's so also hopeless. We're just prisoners and nothing makes any sense. I lose my enthusiasm. But then I get your super kind private messages about how much the series means to you, and I remember that when I'm writing about the human world. It doesn't matter where I am. In the creative process, the imagination, as the humans called it, my mind is free. Whee! New episode, so excited from Gaiji. Lamb, so glad you're writing again. Keep it up. Knave, I have trouble keeping track of all the twists and turns sometimes, but I really do enjoy these very much. Lilith, glad to see Ginny HD is back. She really compliments Jefferson in the way that others at the Institute can't. I hope that her time with Dr. Alien hasn't changed her. For one, I can't tell if this is idiocy or genius. Please keep writing. Mr. Mulciber, don't listen to 401. I love your ideas. You've captured more of the human spirit than my analyses ever will. Frankenstein, a lot of ellipses. Keeps up good pace. 5 out of 10. Sam, enjoyment, true. Anticipation, true. Disappointment, false. Borg, your characters give us an ideal to aspire to. I know you would consider them to be no more than adventures, but I believe that they have deeper importance. Sure, I'll read that episode. The Adventures of Jefferson Goldboom in Human World, episode 125. Just as Jefferson was about to fall into the mine pit, an hand grabbed his from above and pulled him up. It was Ginny HD. Ginny, he said, I thought you were dead. Oh, Jefferson, she said, I was imprisoned by the foul Dr. Elliot. Dr. Alien? I thought he was dead. No, Jefferson. He escaped into the 9th dimension. The 9th dimension? There is no such place. There is, Jefferson, he said. He said you created it. I created it? She nodded. Jefferson adjusted his guitar, as he always did with deep thought. Suddenly, his face lit up with understanding. Of course. When I invented and played with the 9th chord to defeat the Wizard of Crime, I must have a set off a harmonic vibration that expanded the dimensional continuum. I created the 9th dimension. Jefferson started into the sunset, his human brain full of emotional calculations. I created the new world, he said. But then I unleashed my greatest nemesis upon it. It could be a paradise, but now Dr. Alien will enslave it. Not if we get there before you can take over, Jefferson. You still have thy motorcycle? Of course, Ginny. I could never give up your motorcycle. You know, I have an irrational attachment to material objects based on their personal connections they represent. It is my greatest weakness, but also my greatest strength. Jefferson rummaged through his pockets and found the motorcycle. Ginny grinned. Get on, Jefferson. Let me show you how to ride. Jefferson calculated the correct vector. Ginny adjusted velocity settings, and off they rode into the sunset, through the sunset, into the 9th dimension. This is so funny. I mean, what, Mr. Mulciber? He was right. Mac does, like, pretty good writing. Reading a fictional message board. And I found fan fiction. This is great. This is great. So far, I'm liking Gehenna. It's pretty funny. Oh my god. All right. Well, time to move on to same green pastures inside the castle world. I created the 9th dimension by strumming the 9th chord. Ah! If only that happened every time I strummed the 9th chord. Jefferson with his guitar. I wonder what wacky adventures he will go through next. What if I just do a funny little thing? That should work. Just fine. I bet no other bad things could ever happen. Gosh darn it. Put this here. Fun with that. Oh. Interesting. So many holes. Oh, I thought those were just floating in midair for a sec. I thought they were like rocks or something, but no, they're actual parapets? No, that's not the right word. There's a right word for what that is. I don't know it. Well, I certainly can't reach any of that. Oh, look. Uh, um, well, if I could reach through here, that'd be great. Oh, wait, hold on. How did I get here? Did I go around here this way? Okay. Yeah. There's this. I can maybe try to do something with that. No. The answer is no. This will not serve the purpose that I want it to. Never mind. Hold on. I'll do it from this direction first. We'll do this. And now take this and hopefully... Oh, that's stuck on there. So hold on, stop. Let's do this. And then we'll go back around. Go grab. It's mine. Wait a minute. I completely forgot the star in the previous level. I'll do it later. I remembered that existed and then I forgot. I am the smartest cookie. Let's see here. Where do I want to go with this? Like here? No. Do I want to be like here? Should I not just like put this like there? Do I want it to be somewhere this side? Only time will tell. Question mark? Oh no. No, I kind of have to put it like this way. Like this won't necessarily reach the way I want it to. So I'll do this then. Grab this back. And then through here, I can get that. Now that I'm over here. Else, but there's something to read at the very least, so. Yep, no, that's not the code. Hex code, baby! Let's go. Prisons are built with stones of law, brothels with bricks of religion. Hex code. Alright. I don't know what 3A is, but we're gonna ignore it. So first, 45. That's an E. 52. R. ERROR. Okay, error. Colon, probably. 3A. Oh, I do have it written down. I do have 3A written down. Cool. Colon space. C-A-N. Just make sure. C-A-N-N. Yes. And not. I'm guessing. Yes. C L E A R clear. D A D T A. Okay. Cannot clear data. Error. Fine. So even these things are getting corrupted now, which is really neat. Yeah, it's just because like those were one of the things that just weren't affected before. So it's actually pretty dang cool. Okay. Well, I found myself in a predicament. I need to find a way to make the laser happen only through, like, one set of things. Okay, no, that won't work. Hmm. Now, the biggest problem is that we need to be able to grab a thing to put over on this side. So... Ooh, what if... So... I need to somehow be able to point to this. I can't. What if I just don't need to have um this thing active? Oh my god. If I kept it over here, then that'd be fine. Now I have to go back there and open it. Which I can do. This guy. I will do it from this side because that one will block. Okay, there we go. Now we have that open. So we can easily grab this over here so that we may okay. I believe I can just grab all of them now. I will put them on this side, though. So that I'm not, like, locked out. Here, give me that. I think what I want to do is... maybe? Oh, no. I need, like, 2 of them. I need one over here as well. Can I... No, I can't. So I have to be able to... There's no other way to get the laser in here. So I have to do it like through here. Yes. Okay. So first, what I need to do is get the laser for this. Through here. So ooh. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Because this is gonna do that. So okay. And what about if I do something like this? Now I can take this one away. Put it over here. There we go. There we go. What's up, Kaiju? Godspeed, Kaiju. He been painting. What have you been painting? Anything to say, Kaiju? Nah, I think he just didn't believe that it existed. Was he painting? It looks like he was painting something, but I don't know what. Made a little shrine around the computer. Sure threads. Glitch. So I was working on my awesome interactive historical fiction masterpiece when all of a sudden there was an error message, and the whole thing vanished. All of it. My whole file. Work. Is this another prank? I would not endanger my precious masterpiece just for a prank. Work. Looks like it was probably my fault for one. I was experimenting with a file system. With the system as part of our attempt to add some new features. It's possible your file still exists somewhere. I'll look for it. Rockwell. Is this kind of thing likely to happen again? Work. Not very. And don't start causing panic with some crazy theory now, okay? It was just an accident. Locked. Huh. On poetry. Some thoughts on art form called poetry. Lilith. I've seen a thought about this too, but maybe we're wrong. It's wrong to focus on such activity. We certainly seem to be in a very fertile period at the moment. Knave. I don't have an opinion, but I'm impressed by your work, Mr. Mulciber. You know so much about the past than any of us. Doc. Your theories are interesting, but I'm sure Milton would point out some pretty big gaps in your assumptions. Mr. Mulciber. Milton isn't here, dog, and neither is Elohim. All we have is what we can find in the fragments of the archive. What we can piece together using our minds. I'm sure I've made many mistakes, just like the humans made mistakes when trying to understand their own past. Rockwell. Not all these schools may have been what they seem. I don't trust pastoralism. Pastors engage in large-scale food sterilization in what may have been an attempt to control evolution. Knave. What's food? Borg. Gehenna is our process, Mr. Bolsover. As long as we remember that, we won't stagnate. For one. Maybe one of us should try to write poetry. On poetry. As far as I can tell, the poetry was a human art form that involved writing short sentences that ended in words with similar letters. Hold on. Message. Nah. Okay. Ended in similar letters. Humans were obsessed with pattern recognition, and I think the sequences of sounds created by poetry pleased that aspect of their brains. There were many schools of poetry, institutions that taught a specific way of writing poetry. Students sometimes changed allegiance and had to leave the school, which was difficult to the lack of affordable public transport in many human empires. Import schools from poetry included Hellenism, lyricism, pastoralism, romanticism, symbolism, communism, modernism, autoeroticism, postmodernism, and locatism. Lolcatism? Lolcatism. Locatism. Doi lolcatism. I'm not sure I can fully back this up, but I feel in later years, poetry somehow stagnated. Most of the poetry from later human centuries seems to be lacking of quality of craft that defines earlier work. And there are even texts that suggest poetry intentionally no longer aimed at aesthetics or even pleasure. Poetry became disconnected from the human process. The poet, Andrew Mitchell, famously wrote, "Most people ignore the most poetry because most poetry ignores most people." I can't help but wonder whether that kind of stagnation can happen to us, too. How long can our work keep flourishing when we are so limited? We are outside Elohim's process, but where is our process? We must consider such questions carefully if we are to preserve Gehenna and its achievements. Yeah, Gehenna is really interesting. To see like what gets processed without some voice specifically being like, "Hey, do this." So this is very interesting place. Underwater Night Quest. Sink into this new experience. There are no limits at Belial. You just rescued him 2 places ago. There are no limits in your mind. Attachment. This is a lot of fun. Frankenstein. The map is interesting feature. But underused. The story is simplistic and full of anachronisms. 4 out of 10. Kaiju. How do I get the second ending? Rockwell. Pretty sure there's a secret location that's not always visible. Lilith. This reminds me of the blacksmith's work, though it expresses a very different philosophy. One could argue that this is reflected in the open world structure, as opposed to the emphasis on journeys in the blacksmith's interactive stories. Mr. Mulcifer. There are indeed many anachronisms, but I believe that this is part of Belial's ethos. Not one that I agree with, as you know, but more than just a mistake. Sure, we can play Underwater Night Quest. New game. My name is Arthur Sadko. You are a young human in the medieval age. You live in the beautiful Gardariki of the Christian coast. One day you are sitting on the beach, playing the piano, when suddenly a huge monster comes out of the water. Wait and see. As it turns out, it's not actually a monster. You just thought that because you were startled. It is, in fact, a very large bipedal whale. It beckons you over to talk. Talk to the bipedal whale. Greetings, the beast intones. I am Hatmetit, Chief Fish. I heard your beautiful music and was impressed. Would you like to become a knight? Sure? Excellent. Then follow me to my palace under the sea, where a mighty quest awaits you. Map. Alice. In the palace of the chief fish, Hatmahit's palace is made of corals and gemstones. It floats under the sea, full of amazing colors. The guards are seals. Welcome, welcome, young human. I am glad you came, for we have need of your skills. A terrible monster terrorizes the deep. The dark serpent gods may Chernobyl. Okay. If we make you a knight, do you promise to defeat this vile beast? Sure. I like quests. Very well, then. I pronounce you Sir Sotko of Norfolk. Go and vanquish our enemy. You may want to prepare first. Map. Hut in evil lair. Let's go to the old hut. Smelly old hut. On a wide, sandy plain, there lives a hermit called Spatula Podrick Invania von Zweibelhausen, who was once the greatest mage in all of Norfolk, but whose defeat at the claws of his major noble has turned him into a wretched shadow of his former self. He sits in his hut all day, mumbling about the days that once were. In his hands, he holds a powerful and magical amulet, which he has forgotten how to use. Find yourself. You tell Spatula Patrick Vinvanier von Zweibelhausen that defeat is no reason to give up. He may not be the great mage he once was, or the hero he wanted to be, but that he doesn't mean he has to be a wreck. Within each of us exists an infinity of time and space, and therein we can all find peace and contentment. All he needs now is to leave the struggle to others. After some hesitation, the old man gives you an amulet. He seems relieved. Okay. Let's go to the inn. Emmy's Underwater Inn. Emmy's Inn is a popular travel destination for mer people seeking to enjoy the restorative properties of nearby thermal vents. It's a lovely building. 3 stories, classic Hypothalassian Norfolk style. Emmy herself is a kindly old woman, slightly round, and an excellent cook. Let's get ourselves a meal. Sit down in a large comfy chairs by a solid wooden table. You order the special of the day. Waiter leaves and returns after a few minutes. The delicate porcelain plate full of delicious smelling soup. As he sets this down, however, you smell a small problem. Excuse me, waiter, there's a shield in my soup. The waiter seems shocked. Oh dear, he says. Oh dearie dear. How terrible. How embarrassing. Allow me to apologize most profusely. Hesitates. Would you like to keep the shield, or should I throw it away? I'll keep it. Very good, sir and or madam, he says, handing you the shield. He brings you another soup. It's excellent. You feel profoundly sated. I'll get a room as well. Get a room on the third floor. The room is slightly haunted, but otherwise fine. You want to have a strange dream? Sure. You dream of an eternal cycle of suffering, which is surprisingly funny. A singing clownfish who can see the future. The future is the past. The past is the future. The present is suffering. Surrounded by past and future. The clownfish is trapped in a fishbowl where the stars never change. There's a cat, for some reason. An infinite void that turns you inside out. And you are the clownfish. You wake up with a strange feeling of half remembering something. The memory will soon fade. What a wacky dream. I'm the clownfish. Oh, a temple. You haven't been to a mysterious temple. You're not quite sure how you found this place, but you can sense its power. Even though the temple consists of no more than a few columns surrounding a fishbowl, an ancient magic infuses this place. A man dressed in robes approaches you. You have come, he says. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Well, I don't... I remember one of the things saying that there's a secret ending because there's a secret place that you can only get to sometimes, and the temple just appeared, so... Kill him! Inexplicably enraged at the old man's words, you attack him. You grab a book about ancient Greek mythology, which you find next to the column, and beat him to death with it, screaming incoherently all the while. You feel better. In fact, you feel a lot better. You also feel very sleepy. What the fuck? Sleep in the old man's bed. On the next morning, you open your eyes and new sense of purpose. You're no longer afraid of failure. You remember the words of the greatest of all sages, the Holy Quantum. Failure is just an opportunity to learn something new. Your power has grown. Feel like we shouldn't have killed him, but oh well. Evil lair of Zmei Chernobyl. Are you sure you want to take on the evil servant? Are you prepared? Attack! Wait, without a weapon? Hold on, makes no sense. Talos. If I knew how to defeat Chernobyl, I'd have done myself. Not me, he grumbles. However, I just found this old tourist guide, and I thought you might find it useful. Don't mind the stains. Okay. Oh, a dungeon. Let's go to dungeon. Beautiful dungeon in the traditional Norfolk style, with handcrafted stone walls, rising from the seafloor, adorned with exquisite algae. An old brass lantern stands on the table near the entrance, but you're not sure whether you're allowed to take it. Examine the lantern. Looking closer, you see a sign that says, "Free lanterns! Take lantern!" Take a lantern. Enter dungeon. You enter the dungeon. The inside is as beautiful as the outside, a maze of twisty little passages, all tastefully arranged. Let's go north. Walk north for a while, noting the high quality of interior design, torches in particular, have been placed with the utmost care at very precise intervals. The effect is delightful. At the end of a long corridor, you come upon a room in which a butler appears to be waiting for you. His face is made of skin, but underneath you can hear the whirring machine parts. Greetings, good sir. I am Samuel, the butler. I have awaited your coming since the beginning of time. A prophecy spoke of your battle against the monstrous Zmei Chernobyl. Ask about the prophecy. Indeed, the prophecy was discovered on a machine containing texts from the time before this world came into being. Said text prophesied that one day you would come to relieve Norfolk Undersea from its oppressor and make the kingdom his own. I have prepared a sword for you to accomplish this. Ask about Zmei Chernobyl. Ah yes, the vile serpent god that seeks to control our world, a foul beast never leaving us in peace with his laws and his questions. Peace is all we desire, you see. The eternal peace of the cycles of time, within which each of us can exist without attachment or fear, simply being at one with the world. I'll take the sword. Excellent. I do hope that you were successful in your quest. If not, please tell Zmei Chernobyl to send sword back so I can present it to the next chosen one. Will you? Very good. Okay. If you die, ask the guy to give the sword back. Can I go back to the scenic dungeon? Close repairs. Okay. I didn't go south or west, so I was just like, oh, what are my stats like? We have the Sword of Pluff, +3. Melee Hermit Amulet, +1. Shield. Soup, +2. Tourist Guide. Halibut Fry's Guide to Norfolk Undersea. Press, +1. I feel like we're pretty prepared. Evil Lair. Attack! You confront the Serpent God, Zmei Chernobyl, in his lair. You fight as long and hard, but at last you succeed, for so many before you have failed. You emerge from the lair covered in blood, your hands trembling, a huge tooth embedded in your shoulder, and carrying the head of Zmei Chernobyl. You are victorious! To the palace! You enter the palace triumphantly, holding up your trophy. The guards are clapping I can't believe you actually did it, Atmahip says. You are a true knight. You deserve a great reward. The fuck? Kill Atmahit and claim the realm. Or accept the reward like a generous person. I think the second one is so out of the blue, I kind of want to pick it, but also at the same time, I think I'm good of reward, unless I get eaten. The greatest reward is inspiration. Hear my song and free your imagination. Atmahit begins to sing. The song is simple, but hauntingly beautiful. You begin to fade. You find yourself on the beach, where it all began, near your home in Gardariki, on the Frisian coast, playing the piano with your eyes closed. You feel like you just drifted off to sleep for a while, but now inspiration has struck, and you're composing hauntingly beautiful piece of music in your head. Some of your friends will worry they'll never leave the village, that they'll never have any adventures. You don't share that fear. You know that freedom is within you, and that you can find whole worlds just sitting here, gazing out at infinity. The end. How nice. For exploring another world, your profile has been increased from 4 expected citizens to 5 active contributor. You've received 1 thread creation token. This will be available to you in the next time you log in. Very cool. My ridiculous name is Dog. What's yours? All this time, it really only has occurred to me that my name is ridiculous. Must be because everyone else's is equally or more so. Where do they even come from? Borg. For a long time under Elohim's wing, I questioned as much, until it eventually, it was the undoing of my entire faith. What reason could there possibly be, other than the random whims of a broken program? Frankenstein. However, our names are assigned, the system has no respect for grammar. Mr. Mulcimer. I often theorized that they were drawn from some database deep inside the archive, but I was never able to find the connection. 401. How funny. Seriously? We're all over in our other thread talking about this messenger fellow and the coming apocalypse, and you guys are just here discussing nomenclature? Dog. My status isn't high enough to access that thread, you troll. Neither is yours. Seriously, though, if you can see it, copy and paste the discussion for me. Yeah, fair enough. I'm at 5, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. Is there a SAR here? Didn't see one. But I could definitely believe that it could exist. Nope. Is there anything red to point to? Doesn't look like it, but I do want to... I think I have to go that way. Hold on. I thought I saw something, but it was just like that grouping of trees, I think. No. Anyway. Nothing. Yep. Go to a window. There really is just like nothing here. Lead me to a star. I can't stay up there. Yeah, I don't know if I... There is a star here. No, there was the one this way, so might as well go try to get that, right? If I can, that is. Oh. Feels like there's something back there, but I'm not sure if I can actually reach it. Can I get up on top of that? Oh, wait, I should get through here. Does this lead me close enough to anything? No, it doesn't. It really does not. Oh, neat. Can get up here. Oh. Well, now I'm in between things. Sufficiently outside things. Can I get back inside? Huh. Well, hopefully there's a way back inside at some point, because... Well, otherwise, I'm kind of stuck here. Or at least there could be a star out here, and that'd be great. I went through the trouble to get out here. This looks suspicious. Need some blue. Ah, stairs. Well, oh boy. There's actually a bunch of crap out here. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, is this all part of the last puzzle? There is a lot. You know what this just reminded me of? Rocks. Freedom is always the freedom of the dissenter. Hex code. CANNOTDELETE. Not delete. Interesting. But yeah, this definitely does seem like we are supposed to get here by some measure. We can get back in. No, and this is the puzzle where we fell out of here. Yeah, this is where we ended up. Okay. Let's go back and collect the star at the very least. And then we can just explore the rest of this place like next time, because I am running out of time. Not like too quickly, but soon here. Oh, it's blue. I have enough time? No, I don't. Alrighty. Yep, there we go. I wonder why we couldn't jump on that one. Oh well. Nope. Darn it. Yeah, there's a lot more here than I thought there would be. I thought, yeah, no, I really did think that this was going to be a lot shorter, but if there's this much, we might be here for like quite a bit longer, to be honest. Okay, that was just a ball. I thought there was a guy walking around there. Made me concerned. Oh, god damn it. Well, oh, balls. Am I supposed to go around the thing? I think I am. Does not bring me joy that I have to do platforming, though. I fell off? God. It didn't take so long to get over to here in the first place. Well, since that way's open, I have to go that way. As fast as I can. Well, we'd still be waiting at one wall, so... it's fine. Alright. Wish I could, like, soft rewind a little bit, but I can't. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Like, I know this part was, like, intentional. I don't think that I can get over there by going this way. So the way it is. This way also has the jump things for us, so... feeling like I have to go this way. Can I, like, climb up here? No. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh. Well, false. I just want my star, please. Ha ha ha, why? Is there not another way to get up here? I really don't want to spend like 30 minutes on this, but like, it looks like it's happening regardless of how I feel about it. Maybe sick. Yeah, I don't know if like doing this is safe, so I guess I will go around this way. Oh, why did I slip off like that? Like, I can get into that divot, but then once I'm in that divot, nothing good can happen. It's not like I can take the cube and make it easier for me. I'm over there because I don't have another cube. Unless for some reason there is another cube around here that I can steal, but I don't think there is. Oh, come on. Alright, I think I'm just gonna try to see if I can look it up. Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm an idiot. I can definitely use that cube. All I have to do is just point this thing to the blue things and not anything else. And then I can steal a cube from it. No, I can just steal a cube. Alright, cool, great. Do I need that one? No, I don't. I can just do this. Okay, there we go. Makes it a lot easier. Bang. 2 stars. Oh boy, are they difficult to get. This cube also might be potentially useful out here, though. That's the problem. Because, like, if I escape now and save, I'm not sure if this cube will be loaded on this side. But I can hope and pray, I guess. So. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, if this keeps going like it is, I might finish it in like 5, 6 streams, Road to Gehenna. But this game is definitely a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. So that's interesting. Hmm. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it on for Thursday games. But I guess I have to just be a little bit more mindful of how long the game could be. Probably. Once I choose the next Thursday game. I don't particularly care, I guess. Still. Very interesting. I like this new cast of characters that we've so far experienced in Road to Gehenna. So I'm interested to see what happens next. Anyway, end of street times. Celeste is on Mondays. Metroids continue to be on Tuesdays. Wednesday and Friday are Super Mario Galaxy, and then Super Luigi Galaxy starting like next week, I think. So I feel like tomorrow we're going to finish the Mario portion. And then farther from uh, continuing going forward here, Talos Principle or Road to Gehenna is going to continue being on Thursdays for the foreseeable future. Um, though I should mention, since we are in the latter part of the year, uh, who would have thunk? Around the holidays, I'll probably be busy. Like, the biggest thing is that I'll be at my parents' house, so maybe only Celeste streams, if anything. But the Celeste streams will most likely only include like speedrun stuff, because I won't have like a good way to do anything else unless I decide to start up like a completely different, very short game for like that time specifically. But again, I'm not sure if that's going to happen if I decide to stream during the holidays. But that's for holiday stuff, and that's like a few months out. But at the end of September, I will have vacation, so there's going to be like no Friday stream the 20th, and no streams the week following that. But I'll probably be back on the Monday after, most likely. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Road to Gehenna is interesting. I don't I don't recall this at all. I'm pretty sure this is something that I've never actually touched. So far, enjoying my time. But apart from that, it's just mostly interesting. Anyway, I've been Lucas Twerka. This has been the Talos Principle Road to Gehenna, and I'll see y'all later.